Hello everybody and happy Monday to you all. Yes, it's Monday. And in chat, Infernap, Geometry Swift, Boston, Mike the Gaming Wizard, and thank you for those bits, very much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry you missed me on the weekend. I was doing other things, like I was playing a little bit of Imperium. A lot. Seriously, that game. I get onto the building aspect, the creative mode and that. And literally hours and hours and hours go by. You don't realize it. You're just trying to get your craft just right and things like that. That game. It's yeah. It really sucks you in. We're going to be playing that tonight because I did get to level 25. I tweaked my UFO a bit and I managed to spawn it. So when we go in on Monday, we'll have that. But there are some changes I need to make to it to make it a little bit better. So that is definitely what we're going to be doing. But right now, this is a Kerbal stream. And what do we do with Kerbals? We add more boosters because they're very short little fellows, so you know they want to go up high. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to continue our Kerbacide series, and we were busy doing stuff to Niven. Oh, we're not going to kill our Kerbals. Our Kerbals are so sweet. A little bit. A little kill. Ah, speaking about so sweet. Cool cat. I don't know if you can see it. Where is it? Over there. Got a little scratch over there from Cool Cat. I was playing with Cool Cat this morning. And he took a swipe at me. And then he started attacking my leg. Got a little bit too aggressive while we were playing. So he went into the naughty room for 10 minutes. And 10 minutes of Cool Cat crying that he wanted to come out the naughty room. And that naughty room is basically the bathroom. And when I let him out, he behaved himself. Alright, so let's get into the game. So you guys all have a good weekend in that? Did you all do the interesting things, or were you as boring as I was during my weekends? I mean, there is a high possibility of Kerbals being killed because we have to get them into orbit, dock with the station, then we have to send them all to Niven and pinpoint land them. Average weekends, eh? Oh, wait, you know what? Okay, so should we, let me see this. Okay, wait, where is this? You know what's on, do you know what is happening on, Friday? AB 101. Do you know what's happening on Friday? Anybody guess what is happening on Friday? Come on. Somebody. Something to do with SE? No. Oh, geometry. Really? Hospital? What happened to you? Alright, I'll give you a clue. How do you spell frightening? Frightening, yeah. All right. So, Friday is the last Friday of the month, Friday night, and the last Friday of the month is Frightening Friday Day. Great thing. Couple of infections on your body. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, Darklands. Alright, so now Steam sale is on. And by the way, Kerbal, I think Kerbal's on sale as well, is it not? Yeah, Kerbal's on a 50% discount at the moment. So, yep, the last Friday of the month is kind of the Frightening Friday. Well, there's a Frightening Friday one. And, oh shit, you couldn't see this because Ripsaw just ripped. Now it's unripped. There you go. Alright, so you guys couldn't see this. Alright, so on Frightening Friday, what should we do? I just bought Resident Evil 7. I just got that on discount. At least on the Steam sale. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard. Right. Then we've got Continue Outlast. We've got Alien Isolation. And any other games that we should add to this list? Which ones should we which other ones should we add to this? We've got Biohazard, Outlast, let's just call this Dead by Daylight. No, wait. Do I have that game? I don't have that game, do I? Is that the... Oh, let's see. Let me see. I got that one. I can't... Oh, there. No, I don't have that one. But it's not a... Yeah, I know. It's true, Fred. It's true. No, I've got Dying Light. That's the one I've got, Dying Light. But I think let's go with these, or let's put other. Alright, there we just do like that. Alright, so that's 3. Metro? Is that a scary game? Yeah, you see that those type I'm not looking for those isometric type games. I'm not a great fan of them because a lot of the time you could wait for ages to get somebody. I mean, the same sort of thing. It's a little bit meh. Well, anyway, let's do this. Let's create this poll. Okay, there it is. And now we are going to add right. There you go. All right. So now now this poll is up. So you can actually vote for what we're going to play on Friday night. So let's have a look. Alright, so you click that link and you should be able to, you know, choose what we're going to play. Already I hear isolation. Alright, but we'll check that out, and this way you can actually choose what it is I will be playing on Friday. So that's going to be yes. I think my throat is still sore from the last time. that Outlast. I hate that game. I hate that game so much. I jumped so high on that game. It was not pretty. It was not pretty. Alright, so let's have a look at what we've actually got in orbit. We went for Alien Isolation. I mean, we were getting, with the 24-hour stream, we were getting there. It was going okay. I mean, you went for Outlaw. Ah, screw you, Mike. Screw you. Asshole. Alright, so we've got our drilling platform. That's ready to go. So this was the platform that was going to drill and get us all the minerals. And you see, I think what we're going to do is every Friday we're gonna do this. We're gonna have kind of a sort of a poll of a few. So that will kind of, people can choose what game they actually want to. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, if you find a scary game and you can suggest a really scary game to me, then throw it in the Discord. If we don't play it this week, this month, then maybe next month we'll play. Again, I am not a scary game person, so I'm a bit like a girl when it comes to that. And hey, Arcane Barrage. Alright, so we've got our colony ship. Our colony ship's ready to go. We just need Kerbal, just add Kerbals. We've got our drilling platform. What are we missing? We are missing the miners. However, I had a thought on the weekend. I had a thought on the weekend. Do we need to send the miners? The actual mine rovers? We could actually just manufacture them, because they could be fairly cheap. Coffee. Not coffee. Water. 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 Alright, so let's. Alright, so the last thing we've got to do is to get the rovers up. Now we could manufacture the rovers over there, or spaghetti wormholes. Oh, you like crawling around the dome? Nobody got killed in the wormhole. What the hell? That's just wrong. I don't know. Will it make me cooler if I said this with vodka? Ooh. Mentos and vodka don't mix well. Don't mix well together at all. Alright, so let's head back to the space station. Now we did do some we did make the rovers, which actually worked really well. So let's actually have a look here. So what did we do with the rovers? I think the rovers did work as they were. So let's open up. Oh crap! Seriously? I hate you guys. Oh no, I thought that was Outlast. No, that's 40%. Oh, that is Outlast. Screw you guys. Outlast again. System Shock 2. You see, yeah, so Foible, I don't think I've played System Shock. And then there's also Dead Space. You know, Dead Space 1 and 2 and stuff like that. I've got the Dead Space games as well. So it's... yeah. Anyway. Alright, now the... where is it? Mineral rover. Okay, so this is our little mineral rover. Let's see if we can actually adjust this to be a little bit better. Because remember, we have to put the Dead Space 4. Let me have a look. Dead Space. Well, I've got Dead Space 2. I've only got Dead Space 1 and 2. Oh, wait, wouldn't these... you know, actually, you know what would happen? I think those are on Origin, aren't they? Yeah, I'm just looking on Steam. Alright, so let's, first of all, let's get this guy. Pop that up there. Set this as the root. Take him away. We need to add in a docking port. Start with Dead Space 1. You see, I mean, as you know, I am not a horror person. So, I don't actually have a lot of the horror games. Alright, you know what? What if I... Alright, so let's... what else can we make this rover do? Alright, we've got that there, we've got that there. I think let's provide some PDUs. Let's see, if I do this. I put 2 of these guys on there. And I kind of do that like that. Alright, so that should provide plenty of electricity. Yes, it's positive reviews, so it must be awesome. It's always true. I mean, you can't deny that. If something's got positive reviews, it's absolutely awesome. True story. So, Hey, Magman. Alright, so let's see. What are we going to do? We need to add some lights. We're just kind of finishing off this rover. Now we could add... we could add headlights like that. Let's have a look. Oh. And bring these guys in a bit. Oh shit. Bring him in a bit. So yeah, they're busy doing we're doing a poll for what we are looking at. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's that. Actually, you can actually go one back. There you go. They don't stick out. And you can go one back so you don't stick out. Done. Alright, so it's got solar, it's got nuclear. The other thing we've got to do, it's got to have constructor ports. So we can just do one. Put one at the back here. And put two on the side. There we go. Okay. So then we got lots of constructor ports. Okay, so let's just have a quick test of this one. Now, I'm not sure about this. Do we need both of these? I think we could probably do with one. And let's see how this works. What is looking on? 50% for Outlast again. Wow. Gods are dicks. Seriously. Oh, wait, this is backwards. Okay, so I need to turn this around. But it's... Why is it going backwards? That makes no sense. You know, are these things reversed? No. That's there. Okay. So, is that better or worse than ourselves? Give up. Is it? Ooh, lights. Aziz, lights. Well, we've got lots of lights. Alright, so got that there, right? Little adjustments quickly. So we're just getting our rover done. Now we could manufacture one of these on the planet. We could do that. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I don't need that anymore. No, I don't need that. I do not actually need that. Because I'll tell you why I don't need that. Look at this. This is why I don't need this. What I can do is I've got a docking port. So, do I have a list of mods using Kerbal? I've got a list of mods I use in Korea. Their control from there. There we go. Perfect. I have a list of mods I use in career mode. This one is a little bit difficult. Although I think I've got an older list. Actually, I just want to see. Does that actually give me? What does this give me? Let me have a look quickly. Ambient light, infernal robotics. Alright, that's most of the stuff. That is most of the stuff. I've been really slack at updating this one. Okay, so that works. Alright. Now remember, this thing weighs 154 tons. Alright, so we're good with this one. No Kerbals were lost. Although that is not good. Alright. Do not bring the wheels up when you are traveling at speed. It is not a good idea. So that looks alright so far. Just make sure that this is not going to be a problem. Simulation mode. The whole game is a simulation. The whole game. It's true. Not real. I know you want to believe it's real, but it's not. Oh, so let's have a look. Okay. Oh, done. Right, so you see it's traveling. It's using the power. Yeah. Excellent. Done. Alright, so that's our rover. Our rover's pretty good that way. If we need extra power, we can always pop these guys out. But everything looks good with this rover. So that's our rover done. So I'll let us. Remember, we tried to roll it. We couldn't roll this thing. So I think it's alright. So let's revert flight to spaceplane hangar. So this one is good. It is a good rover, and there was much rejoicing over this rover, for it is good. Okay, now we're going to actually remove all that. There we go. Okay, so empty rover. So we obviously need to land this thing, or we can manufacture it. Let's actually have a look. Mineral rover. We just save it like that. Oh no, actually I need to. Alright, okay, so Mineral Rover 2. Let's head off to our station and just see if we can make a Mineral Rover. So we're going to head up to our base. Damn. Look at all these lines. So let's head to the Niven base. And we are going to... Holy crap, look how much shit I've got here. Niven base. You just joined the Discord. That's not a good thing for me, is it? That's obviously not a good thing. Meow. Not a good thing. Alright, so, alright, we got this over here. Let's have a look. If we go over here, we go show UI. And we select the craft, and we take from the spaceplane hangar, and we go Mineral Rover 2. Only 6,000. That's really not a lot to build these things. So should we... I see that the fuel sake is over there. You don't want to build it over there. So we could build this thing over here. Although we'll build it if there's problems. I think if there's problems, we'll build it out there because they're not expensive to build. They're very small. The reason we're sending one over is because of this. One thing which we are missing over here is organics. You have no organics. You know, the thing about organics is we really wanted organics, but we don't have any. So we've got to make more. What we're going to do is we're going to head to the space center and we're going to fill one of those guys up with some organics. And then when it arrives, we'll switch it over to minerals. That is what we're going to do. I remember the old KSP, it was much better. How rude. Feels bad, man. Actually, no. The small parts. Right. Let's. I need to actually put parachutes so these can land properly. Let's see. Yeah, and the small parts you fit it on the container. What are they for? Which ones? The there's a couple of small parts. Start harvesting organics from old Kerbals. I don't know if you can. It would be useful, but I think there might be laws against that. Okay, so which small parts? These guys over here? These are the RTGs. Basically, they're little nuclear things that always give you power. They give you a certain amount of power. It's a very small amount, but it will be enough to keep this battery charged. We've got the solar rays in case those run out. Then we've got the antenna and lights. Oh, and these things. Connection ports. This is part of the CAS and KISS system. With this, you'll be able to connect to the base and that to transfer all the stuff. So that's what they're there for. So it doesn't need to dock with the main base. We could just transfer the stuff through that. These guys. Connector ports. Yeah, so they'll be able to connect with the main base. Alright. So, what we're going to do is, first of all, we are going to pop this over there. And we are going to put on a big rocketers. And I think there should be enough. I mean, this is not heavy at all. It should be okay. $2,800. It's not a hell of a lot, but that's okay. All right, then what we are going to do. Let's do this. Okay, and we're going to add some parachutes onto this guy. Where are my parachutes? Those are, there you go. So let's make these kind of 150%. So make these kind of 150. And let's low pressure and open it about there. And open about 250. Okay, so right, so let's see, what are these guys? Let's bring this back down there like that. And put this over there. Okay, that should be enough actually. Because this is not carrying anything. Let's actually just put in... Let's just put in 10,000 just for shits and giggles. So we just put in some... Ooh, look at that, that dropped. Okay. You know what? Organics. Okay. Okay, organics are not... Oh, so I just put in like 5,400 organics. That's literally all the organics we need. Would it be worth putting an RTG on the backup to trickle charge? Well, I've got 2 RTGs on there. Yeah, that's why I've got 2 RTGs on there. And I've got the solar panels. So unless I really need to, I'm never going to use the solar panels. You know, that's kind of why we actually put these guys on there. That. Alright, so let's see if I... Alright, so let's save this quickly. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put this into orbit around Niven just to test if this thing is capable of landing. That's kind of what we want to do. Because if it's capable of landing at this, you know, with just like this minimal stuff that it's got, then we've pretty much got our thing to sell. Right, now that's not a problem. What we're going to do is we're going to Alt F12, we're going to hack our way into Niven orbit. Alright. So yeah, we are on Niven orbit. Alright, so let's oh wait. Go from here. activate engine. Right. That would obviously be like that. Right. And right. So what we're doing now is we're just trying to test. We're trying to test that this actually does. No, these parachutes are enough. Hey, Assam. Assam, there is no cheat. Oh, Assam, you also missed it. The Imperium server had issues. So it was kind of like in a hacked up single player mode instead of a true multiplayer. So we had to kind of restart it. So it's all a fresh server. So you got lots of working to do. Found it. So maybe. So tonight we're going to be doing that as well. Right, let's just stop this and see how this thing goes. I mean, what's it? It's 2, 3, 4. Right, so now we're in atmosphere. Yeah, so now it's yeah, so now the meters are dropping and stuff like that. You start off with all your crafting tools, so it's not like a you have to go to the wreckage or stuff like that. It's working better. Okay, so basically what we're doing is I'm just trying to get this so that it's going to be dropping straight down. And yeah, we'll make sure that this thing lands properly. Okay, it looks like it's coming down nicely. Right, let's see if we can get it down to there. Right, so now that's coming straight down there. Alright, so let's get rid of this thing. And let's see what happens. Right, so we've got this whole thing doing its Thumbelina, because you know that's what it does. Yeah, well, the server's not exactly fresh. It's been running for a week. So I actually started out on Ningus, but now I'm on Akua. Oh, you must see this abortion of a CV I made to get myself. I made an absolute abortion of a CV. Alright, there we go. Alright, so looking good. Waiting for these to fully extend. Still 230, a little bit fast. There we go. 15. 14. So let's have a look. 14. 14 might be alright. I mean, remember, this has got stuff in it. Let's have a look. Right. So now we can open these up. Yeah, this. Yeah, the wheels are down. Lights are on. Because, you know, lights are important. The balance is fine. Let's see what is going to happen. Will this survive? 13.9, 14. Brakes. Perfect. And off he goes. Let him go. Look at him go. Yep, the wheel. So that's actually a good design. And we've got 5,500 organics. So this will kind of fill up the base with organics. Right, now, flip test. Are we ready for the flip test? Flip test in 3, 2, 1. No flip test. The flippiness, the unflippiness of this is real. You see, it's got such a wide wheelbase. Right, so flip test in, I mean, it's going at flip. Okay, so there is there appears to be no issue with flipping. It is foot loose and flip 3. Flip 3. Yep. That's good. And as you can see, I mean, look, I'm not even, I'm going at full speed and stuff like that. And these RTGs are trickle charging these engines, no problem. Look at it sliding around. It's like, this is called the Niven drift. Drifting around. Alright, get around the corner. Drift, and pull back. And drift. This is great. Okay, so he works. So we're happy with this. So let's revert back to the spaceplane hangar. Okay, so I'm happy with this. So now how are we going to do this? First of all, let us bring these in. Okay, and move this like that, and save, and leave. Okay, so now we've got to get these two of these up into orbit. So let's design a rockets to do that. I mean, if you've got two, they can literally land at the same time. instead of sending 2, we can do... So, we'll start with a remote guidance system. Then we need something structural. What are we going to do with the structural? We could do something like that. Hey, Archangel. Or can we do something like this? I wonder. A little bit on the nose. No. Alright, let's try something else. Let's try... Now it will be under structural. Alright, so what I need is I want to attach 2 together. Have you gone to 1.3? No, I haven't. I know, I'm shocking. Well. Ah, that will solve us the trouble. Will it solve us the trouble? Or won't it solve it? No, it won't solve the trouble. Because of the way we've got that. Let's see. What can we do? Can we put this guy? No, too big. I need... Oh, okay. We're going to make our own. We are going to make our own. Alright, and then, so we're going to call this rover delivery. Right, so, okay, now we are going to open. We're going to open the space blank here. We are going to take the mineral rover. And we are going to merge it. And right, so if I do this like this, right, so what if I do Cuban with Tel Castro? Well, I like Kim Tal-ung for Kim Tal-ung was a good one. I like that one. That was fun. Tal Castro? I don't know. I don't know about that one too much. I think that could be stretching it a bit. Hey, Foreign Ninja. Right, so let's see. What if we do? Or maybe. Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay. I think I have it. I have an idea. I just had one. I had it. I had the idea. The idea was had. The idea was had. The idea was hatched. And the idea is... The idea is real. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Right, so alright, now is this a proper idea? Is this a yeah? No, I don't like beards. I know, I'm a heathen, but I actually don't like beards. Right, so, no, this is not quite right. I think we can do better. We can do better. What we can do is, if we're going to do this, wait a minute. Is that? That will push it away. Okay. Wonder. Oh, that's, yeah, you see, that's not quite working. A good mod for customizing your tech tree. Yes. Yes, I do. Community science. I think it's community science thing. I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it. What's it called? Community category kit. Is that it? Let me have a look quickly over here. Was it science? Is science. Wait. Alternate tree. I'm just trying to see which one of alternate resource panel. No. I think that might be. Yeah, I think it might be kind of. Oh no, that's something else. That's something else. Not the category kit, but there is something. There definitely is something that you. Is it community science tree or something like that? I can't remember the name, but there is definitely something that helps you do the tree to be a little bit better. Oh, so this is not working because I can't plug anything onto there. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. What if I do this? Yeah, you see, that's not working. Okay, I think we're going to have to go with our original plan. Yeah, we'll just do with the original one. If you attach a green tag to it, you need something that can surface attach. Yeah. Well, I've got... I've got that kind of mod... sort of node over there, so that's okay. I was hoping to try to get it away. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. I know there was one where it puts the categories of the stuff differently. I mean, like I said, I don't use a lot of science and stuff like that. It's only really my career one, and that one I'm trying to keep. And that one I'm trying to keep stock. Well, don't actually need to. Let's have a look. Let's try this one again. Let's try these decouplers again. Right, now, little trick. I want to attach it onto here. So what I'll do is I'll reroute the tool, and I'll reroute so look at that. This will have to be inside a fairing, yeah. That was not what I intended. That is very weird. Let's see now. We try to get this into a nice, pretty way. Now our rockets need to be pretty. Pretty is important. Because, you know, nobody says, you know, nobody ever goes, oh, you know, that rocket's so pretty, it doesn't matter if it crashes. People say, what a pretty rocket, the way it falls. That's the important part. Let's we're just trying this out. We just want to test this thing out quickly. Alright, let's see. Okay. Now this is auto strut to grandparent part. Okay, so that should be fine. Let's have a look at this. Yes. I noticed that, but that's the problem. I can't actually get them to attach the other way, which is a bit of an annoyance. But we just want to see exactly what gets detached and what doesn't. Let's see if we can get this thing just to test it out. But yeah, it's I'll have to try to turn that around. I think I know how to do it. Right, so let's get this up a bit. You can make custom decouplers with. Yeah, I could. That's what I did originally. But I want to try and see if I could get this. Because these are good. They've got everything built into it. Alright, so. I'll be ready. We are ready. Yeah, this is high enough. Right, so yeah, you see, that's kind of what we didn't want. And this, you see, even this has got that whole part left over there, which is not kind of what we wanted either. That's a pretty impressive boom. Without the boom. Alright. Yeah, look how cool these are. Alright, so it does kind of work. It does kind of work. I mean, if you want kind of this top thing, it's like kind of a racing stripe, if you want to go that way. Well, I mean, look at this. So it's, yeah, that should be good. All right. You're right. You're right, because 420 Ninja actually, you know, excellent point. I have to use Kaz and Kiss already to remove the parachutes. So that's not a big deal to remove. That's actually not a big deal to remove, because we are going to have to go to remove all the parachute stuff. So that's a very good point. A very, very good point.